It's a small gathering in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, but the discussion is essential as it centers on the future of tuberculosis treatment and the hope it represents to sufferers, as the duration for TB treatment has now been compressed into a shorter regimen.
If we want to end TB, we need to have increased government commitment to ending TB. We need to have increased engagement of the private sector, the business sector, and we need to have increased commitment of communities towards ending TB. It's not a one-man's job. We all have to do it together.
A TB survivor who has gone through the pains of stigma and trauma of long treatment explains how she overcame the experience and encourages others who are suffering in silence.
The regimens are shorter now, unlike what obtained before. So we have to, all hands have to be on deck, and we have to encourage anyone that comes up with these symptoms to go for get tested and get treated. Treatment and tests are free.
She pleads for an end to stigmatization and more awareness, as there are many treatment options with shorter duration.
The truth is that people who don't have TB, they don't want to have anything to do with TB. But if the rich man says, I don't have an issue with TB, what of his driver that has TB? And they are locked up in the AC together, what happens? So please, this is also a passionate appeal. When we get back, let's spread the message that yes, we can end TB.
However, there appears to be a huge gap in the resources needed to fund a national response to TB, and there's an appeal for more commitment from the government, private sector, and other stakeholders to achieve success.
We want to say finally that in Nigeria, it is documented that we have a 70% gap in terms of resources that is needed in funding the national TB response. So, this is for us to ensure that not a single person who needs treatment, prevention, care and support is left behind.
The WHO theme for this year is Yes, We Can End TB. To achieve this, stakeholders have been encouraged to work to bridge the gaps in awareness and access to treatment across the country.